David and Jane and their family enjoy a low-impact lifestyle. They heat their home for free using a wood stove fueled by clean waste wood. And their solar PV panels power their transport as well as their house.
We heat the whole house with this stove. It's a Wham 7 kilowatt stove, and we live in a chalet bungalow with 3 bedrooms. It's a reasonably large house, and we thought, can we do it with a single stove? But we can, and although we've got radiators, we've got central heating, it's unused most of the time. We probably use it about once a year, either when it's very cold or we can't get the wood for the stove. Running this stove costs us absolutely nothing. We never buy wood. We bring the pallets in, usually by bicycle trailer, take them down the garden on the train, and I cut them up with a chainsaw. The only cost of running the chainsaw is a bit of oil once in a while, and maybe a new chain once a year. That's the only cost of heating the house. When we decided to have a single stove heating the whole house, the obvious issue is that you're heating one room. And looking at the air temperature in here, it's comfortable, 20 degrees or so down here, 30 up there. What's the point of heating the top of one room? And it took me a little while to think of the answer, to have a fan drawing air from the top of this heated room through to the coldest room, which is the office on the north of the house. And so we fitted this thing through the wall, and in winter it runs pretty well all the time, till about 10 o'clock at night, when the sound gets a bit annoying if you're watching television. But it really works, and it's drawing this hot air out of here and pushing it down into the office, and that allows us not to heat the office. We've got a radiator there, but of course we don't use it, so very important. As well as a wood stove to heat the house, we wanted to make use of solar energy. This is the south side of the building. There weren't any big windows here to trap the heat, so we thought, why not fit a glass wall up against the building and draw air through, pump it into the house to heat the house. And we thought, well, you know, that was expensive and we couldn't find anybody willing to do it. And we thought, why not just build a conventional conservatory? So we did, and we've built added a reasonable size extra room. When this gets warmer than the house, we're able to pump the heat into the building. We had a commercial conservatory fitted, and one of the things I said to the builders was, we want to have a 4-inch hole. We're fitting a fan from the top of the conservatory to the house, and they didn't understand what we were talking about, but they did it for us. And here's the fan. This Ventaxia fan has got louvers that shut, so that when it's colder here than it is in the house, there isn't any cold air flowing in. When I turn it on, the louvers open, and then it sucks out the nice warm air from here into the house. For most of the year, our hot water is heated entirely by solar energy. We've got panels on the roof. The hot water comes down to this tank in the bathroom, and from here is distributed to the taps.
All of these run on electricity except for the pedal one and the steam, which are charged. Their batteries are charged by the solar panels, so it's all eco. Well, it's brilliant, and it helps around the garden. We carry pretty much everything on the railway, so it helps.